How you doing, New Jersey Ministry Network? Fabian Calapuch here, Network Missions Director, alongside our Superintendent, Pastor Don James. We've got an update on a few things that are coming up. Pastor Don, give us some of the news that's happening this spring.
Well, we're moving into that spring and summer season, so things are going to get hopping. And really exciting time with the Easter holiday. But we have some events kind of in and around that to help build the church atmosphere in New Jersey. One of the big things that's happening is the evangelism and prayer training with Reverend Joe Odom, the National Director of Prayer and Evangelism for the Assemblies of God. He's coming to Calvary Assembly of God in Springfield, and we're going to have a day of training and how to pray more effectively for the harvest field, how people can learn to witness and evangelize more effectively, especially in view of the Easter season. But it will double as a training event for those that are going to be involved in going out to the streets when we do our Seek and Save in Newark, May 30 through June 3rd. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Seek and Save is an initiative that comes out of the national office, but it's actually focusing in on major cities across the United States. And Newark was chosen as one. I believe they've done Yuma, Arizona, they've done Chicago, and I think Detroit's right before. So we're one of the top four that are just starting with this. And the dates for that are May 30th through June 3rd. It's a week-long event. There'll be outreaches on the streets. There'll be school assemblies within the Newark School District. I believe we got about 10 schools already lined up with Terrence Telly and Youth Alive. Andy Lynn's in charge of that. But it'll culminate with two major things. On Friday night, June 2nd, there'll be a citywide youth rally with our speaker. And then Saturday, there'll be an outreach right there at Temple Rock, as well as Shekinah in the Ironbound section with Pastor Aristiche. So there'll be two locations where Convoy of Hope is going to come in and help us with distribution of groceries, but then we're going to have these outdoor rallies. It's going to be an amazing thing. But here's the key. It can't just be a few people. We need hundreds of people to kind of pull this thing off. We need help volunteering on packing groceries. We need individuals that will go out to the streets and kind of share the gospel and bring people to that particular thing. I think what they want to do, Pastor Don, is actually leave a church kind of recalibrated, correct? I believe.
We're going to target a couple of our churches to help them. We get some construction teams coming in. So it is a big, big thing, and we're looking forward to it. I'm honored that the national headquarters would spotlight Newark, a very needy city, and yet tremendous potential of what can happen there. And it's all coming off of our network summit, which takes place in May, such an important event. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So the host church this year is going to be Marlton Assembly of God, and the dates are Monday, May 8th and Tuesday, May 9th. Again, it's a little bit of a change. Usually our network summit is before Mother's Day. This time it's the Monday after Mother's Day. So it's May 8th and 9th. And who's going to be speaking?
Well, we have Brother Choco de Jesus is coming. He's one of the great speakers, really not only in our movement, but in demand everywhere. So we were fortunate to be able to get him lined up, and he'll be sharing several times with us, as well as we've got a whole array of workshops that will be taking place on Tuesday afternoon to really help every single department within our network. So it's going to be a great time. I'm really pumped up about it.
You need to be there. Our pastor tells us on a regular basis, with SET principle, right? To stabilize, excel, and thrive. That's what Network Summit's all about. And so be on the lookout. If you go to the website, you can register for both the evangelism event and the Seek and Save event. There's two different links for that. And the information concerning Network Summit will be coming out in the next couple of weeks with the details of the hotels and the actual schedule and all that stuff. So, well, it's been a great time. Hopefully you'll
we need everybody on board.
Everybody on board.
We're an entire network, and especially our Seek and Save really need a lot of volunteers for that. But this could change the face spiritually of one of our great cities. So,
amen.
God bless you. Let's all jump on board together. Have a great day.
God bless.